And yes, fermented vegetables. Easy peasy fermented vegetables today. And I want to show you something. If you saw my show yesterday, here are my beautiful grains, my beautiful water kefir grains, just stewing up a storm. And let me see, we're like 76, 78 degrees. And yeah, very good. I mean, it's so hot here that I'm not surprised that it's in the right zone. Sometimes I have to add hot water during this, a little warm water, because the temperature goes down. But they're going, I think probably Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday. Probably Thursday, we're going to make coconut water kefir with these. So I'm just going to keep it on my warm kitchen counter. So today I'm back in the office and I wanted to talk to you about making fermented veggies, okay? And there is a recipe on my website, www.healyourhealthnow.com/fermented veggies. All right, so go look at that. And these are mine. This is what I did last week. Oh, these are so beautiful. They're like some carrot chips and some green beans and some cauliflower. And I put in here a little rosemary, you can actually see that, and some dill, and a little, you can see on the bottom, a little cracked pepper, probably too much cracked pepper because it got a little spicy, but it's good. I will not put as much. And what you do here is you just put it in a salt brine. That's all. Good water, again, like the water I used here. I use it from my AquaTrue water system. I actually bought that during the beginning of COVID. You remember the beginning of COVID when we couldn't get any bottles of water? I don't know, were people hunkering down for the year or something? I never could figure out the toilet paper either. But anyway, so I bought it because I do drink filtered water or distilled water because I do believe that pure water is like the cornerstone of a really healthy diet and healthy living. Okay. So I bought it. Best $300 I ever spent. And if I get an affiliate link, I will get you that deal because you really got to buy it, because I am so happy I do not lug those water bottles home anymore or have to have them delivered or all of that, because basically it really is wonderful. And it paid for itself within 6 months because I drink a lot of filtered water. Anyway, so here are the things that you need for this, besides the veggies and the fresh herbs and the cracked pepper and the salt, which I use Kalima salt, which was really nice. But any sea salt will do. You want a jar. These are Kerrs, but mason jars. You want, again, a quart jar like I used for my kefir. Yes, I have tons of these already. And I store all my coconut flour and my almond flour and all kinds of things in these anyway, the smaller ones, the larger ones. So you want a jar, okay? These are easy fermenter lids. Now, I bought these and the company, not an affiliate yet, but I got to tell you, I am affiliating with them very soon, because not only are these lids terrific, but the company just keeps emailing me and asking me, how's everything going? Who does that? What company does that? So, all you need to do is put the veggies and the water and the salt and the spices in here. And then you put a lid on. Now, if you didn't do this, you'd have to burp it every day, because, as things ferment, they get, they make ferment, right? They make carbon dioxide and and they bubble up. And that's the cool thing about doing the coconut water kefir, because it becomes like a almost like a soda, a natural soda. So they bubble up. So this has a valve where it can escape, correct? Where the the stuff that comes from the ferment can escape, the carbon dioxide, because you need that, right? You need that. So you check it every day. And then when it gets a little, and it's going to bubble up and bubble up and bubble up, and it's going to stop bubbling up so much. Usually you can do it for 3 to 5 days. I think I did mine for 3. I'm not sure. And then here's a handy dandy little thing to take the oxygen out, because you don't want it to get mold. And then after they ferment well, then you just take the whole jar, you put the regular lid back on and stick it in the fridge. It was the easiest thing I ever did. The easiest thing I ever did. Being a chef, I have done many, many complicated things in my chefing life. And this was easy peasy. Remember, I'm very busy, and I can do this stuff, right? This stuff. So if I can do it, you can do it. Anyway, so that's it. The recipe, again, is on my website, www.healyourhealthnow.com/fermented veggies. And tomorrow, since we can't check on the coconut water or the actual kefir, because we're going to keep it a couple more days, I'm going to talk about probiotic supplements, which are good, except there is times to use them and times not to use them. So we'll talk about that tomorrow, and have a great day. And Dietitian Jill signing off, and I will